I'm John Crossland with Soilworks, California. Behind me is our advanced ripping equipment, the technology for which we've worked over the last 10 years to develop.
The purpose of vineyard ripping is to provide a uniform seedbed for even ripening of fruit. The Vibrosoiler creates 4 to 5 times the work soil volume of a standard ripper, allowing larger root systems. Growers should start with a detailed soil survey. Using this information, we can produce a soil amelioration plan allowing soil-specific earthworks and ameliorants to be translated to the ground. With a detailed soil survey, we can tailor our soil amelioration to the specific soil types.
This is the Soilworks Vibrosoiler, a parabolic curve ripper with a vibrating wing keel. We can make the wing can move it up to about twice a second. We've worked out about one vibration every 750 mils or so is about right for profile mixing, or in a stationary position for maximum breakout where mixing is not necessary. The advantages of the Vibrosoiler over a standard D9 ripper are parabolic curve ripper. So the point is well ahead of the tine so that we break the soil before the tine passes through it, thereby reducing a compaction effect of the tine passing through the soil. The angle of entry is very low. The standard bulldozer at ripping depths of over about 450 mils will compact under the point or glaze regardless of soil moisture conditions, because the shear forces are just too great at that sharp angle. With a shallower angle, it allows us to rip to a deeper depths with reduced soil compaction under the point. The wings that we use here are about 500 mil wide and orientated in both planes. This gives us a larger U-shaped breakout. With the wing moving, it's always changing its shear planes so we don't have the glazing effect under the wing. The ram activation, which is linked to our ground speed radar, is capable of about 22 tonnes of soil lift. So we have a heaving effect as it goes forward, increasing the breakout. It's pretty general for us to have a soil bow wave or breakout out to about the centre of the tracks, which is approximately 2.5 metres or so. The operating depth is up to about 1.2 metres of deep ripping. For depths below about 800 mils, we generally rip in 2 passes, because ripping at those deeper depths in 1 pass will create some compaction because of the soil fracturing in front. The tractor that we've chosen is a Caterpillar Challenger, high horsepower, rubber belted tractor. The reason for the rubber belts is the low ground compaction. With this type of unit, which is designed to pull only, with the wide 30-inch belts, we have a very low ground compaction of about 7 psi, compared to a plate dozer, a D8R for example, of about 28 psi. So it's roughly about a quarter of the ground compaction, about the same as your vineyard tractor. The RTK real-time Trimble GPS Soilworks uses is accurate to 20 mils, roughly 2/3 of an inch, and of surveyor grade. Utilising this GPS, there's reduced need for surveying, with only really your surveyor being required to mark out boundary corner positions. Soilworks takes it from there. We can also perform functions such as logging of the area, printed maps of block layout, and with our prescription map we can vary the amelioration and ripping depths as required across a block in real time from soil maps. This is our Soilworks large mounder, specifically designed for both orchard and vineyard applications. The unit offers us great flexibility with the ability to spread fertiliser either in behind the tine for deep fertiliser placement or into the mound top to be worked in by the discs, or alternatively out the back as well. We can carry around 4 tonnes of fertiliser on a belt spreader, which allows for spreading anything from compost to cow manures right through to gypsum and lime. Integral to this are our 11'6" grader blades, which can allow, just in a non-mounding situation with a disc only finish, the grader blades will only just run on top of the ground, maybe half an inch above, just taking out the lumps and bumps and tidying up.